Hi, I'm Sarek here, and today we're doing another unboxing of home food delivery services. This time we'll be checking out Plated. Now before this, we were doing an unboxing of Martha and Marley spoon. We did that video about a couple months ago, and we've been using them for the last couple of weeks. And honestly, it's been very good. But we wanted to check them out and see how they compared to Plated, because they were next on our list of companies that looked like they had most of their stuff together and like they had the best meal options. If you haven't checked out our Martha and Marley spoon unboxing and review, then click the link below in the comments right down there, and you can check that out and kind of see how they compare. But without further ado, let's open up this box right here. We chose a 3-meal per week plan. They're very similar. All the food companies so far that we've checked out have been, in that you can pick the number of meals. You have to do at least 2 people. Otherwise, it doesn't make it affordable for them. So you've got basically you and one other person every single night, and you can choose 2, 3, or I believe even 4 meals a week, depending on how many meals you want to cover during your week and what your program best fits for you. So far with these guys, we picked the 3-meal program per week. So we should have 3 separate meals. That was a total of approximately $72. Which, to give you an idea, works out to about $12 per meal. So is it more expensive than you cooking at home? Probably slightly more expensive, but it does give you a convenience factor of not having to go to the grocery store, not having to measure out all the different ingredients, and not having to come up with the recipes. A lot of these companies, one of the really nice benefits of them is that you have these master chefs that are coming up with these great meal suggestions that you don't have to think about, because after all, we're all pretty busy. So let's see what's in the box. Looks like it's packaged pretty well. The box looks like it came from New York, which is great because I'm in New York, so it was a 1-day shipping point. I don't know whether they always ship out of New York, but I do know that everything should be fresh on the inside. So let's see here. It is marked as perishable on there, which is always a good sign there. That way you make sure they're not leaving it in the sun there on their docks. Keeping things cool naturally. Alright. Some sort of weird insulation there, but that's alright. Let's take a look at this. So these are the meals that we picked out. You can see steak, steak gyros, and then Thai beef lettuce wraps. All stuff that looks really good. Alright. So looks like the ingredients are kind of all jumbled in here. But they are marked with what meal they go with. Now this is different than Marley Spoon in that Marley Spoon has your meals individually packaged. So they'll put all, if they were doing these 3 meals, they would all be inside the box, but they would be inside of a brown paper bag with all those ingredients coupled together. This here, it looks like everything's kind of in here together, and then they're labeled so you don't get it mixed up for the most part. Okay, so here's everything that's mainly for the gyros. I guess they're doing most of theirs, I guess, in plastic bags. I got lettuce wraps, the steak, and more lettuce wraps. All right, so one of the notes that they did give us when we were ordering online was to be sure to look under this kind of cardboard insert here, as well as all of the gel packs, because sometimes they said depending on your protein, they may have some of that under the gel pack. So we're going to go ahead and pull this stuff out and just make sure there's nothing under these gel packs. So it looks like we got it all. Now the gel packs themselves, I still do feel that kind of frozenness inside, so they're not completely thawed, which is a nice thing because we shipped steak and stuff like that here, which we still want to be cool. It's arrived cool, still feels like it's, you know, kind of just come out of your refrigerator. And so I'm excited to dig into this. Everything looks fresh, just like you'd kind of get it from the grocery store. All the meals are separated out, I guess, in plastic bags versus paper. And yeah, so if you liked this unboxing, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe, leave a comment down below about what your favorite food service is, because we're going to be checking them out one at a time, and we want your feedback as well. Thanks a lot, and have a great day.
All right, so this is an actual photo of the steak gyros. Directions were easy to follow, and they tasted great. So don't forget to subscribe and tune in for our next unboxing, and we'll see you then.